Going on, my fish people here at Jawbreaker's Aquatic Life. We're looking at 29-gallon tank right after a water change. I'll be shooting you what the tank looks like before the water change. So this tank has this issue every time I do a water change. It clouds up like this. We did a cleaning of our sponge there, getting it clean. It's good to do at least twice a month or once a month. Next cleaning will be this, just the valve balls. And it helps keep the tank filter nice and clean. So this video today is going to be based off of something very simple. A problem that everyone has, and it's called smelly tank. Yes. Everyone, look how clear the fish tanks looks before a water change. It's very clear, looks very good. It's even clearer in person. The video is a little it makes it look somewhat cloudy, but it's not at all. In person it's very crystal clear. Like you could just drink out of this, even though I wouldn't recommend drinking anything out of a fish tank because it's gonna taste really bad. My fish people, now we're going to talk about this smelly tank. You ever come home or just walk in your fish room and it just has a really bad smell? Well, I'm going to help you fix that problem. See my 10-gallon on the other side. Let me show you it. This tank here is 10 gallons. It only has those two fish being used as a holding tank right now until furthest know this, whatever I'm trying to say, yeah. But anyways, this tank gets a really bad smell due to our friend right here, because he's really fat and eats a lot of food, and then he poops a lot, and the poop gets all caught up in here. He makes his hill, and it doesn't allow it to get to the filter, and that's one of the reasons why this tank smells like that. Also, this tank used to be very lavished in plants, but he sucks onto them until they shred, and then they disappear and crumble and die. So how can we fix the smelliness of a fish tank? Well, your fish tank can smell for multiple different reasons. It could be the soil you have. You might have that muddy dirt smell, which is very normal. You might have that natural fish smell, which is also normal. Those you get rid of with just minimum water changes twice a week, until you don't smell it anymore, and that will get rid of that fishy smell. Your other one is your actual filter. Maybe leaving your filter pad in there way longer than what it should be without rinsing it off. That can cause some smell. Usually when you get that, you just pull the filter cartridge off or whatever you're using filter wise and just give it a nice little rinse. Nothing too much because you don't want to get rid of that beneficial bacteria, but a decent rinse that helps get rid of the smell, and then you do a water change. Another big one is wiping down your glass inside and out, because what happened is this is a tank that doesn't have a lid because I just haven't got one yet, or a proper light. See all that smudgy stuff? That's just dry water that's coming out of this. See that right there? It hits, little bubbles pop and whatever, and it gets on here, and that eventually starts to smell. You clean that off. I do mine at least 3 times a month, depending on how bad it gets. You can do that. Then wiping the walls around you. So that splashes and it gets on the wall. See that right there? That's from me scrubbing the wall so much and using so many cleaning products from the bubbles of hair popping over there. But that's another way to get rid of that. So cleaning the walls, doing a water change, rinsing your filter cartridge off, those are all ways then you can get rid of the smell of your tank. Also, if you have gravel or a mixture of big rocks and gravel and some sand, gravel vacuuming, getting all the food from the bottom of the tank out. Look at how the Pleco's eyes light up. So gravel vacuuming, ciphering the bottom of your tank can help getting the food and poop, all that good stuff that's just sitting in there, harming the fish tank. Also getting plants, believe it or not, before this tank looked like this tank went through many different phases because it housed many different fishes. Plants actually help your tank a lot. These are like really doing beautiful. They grew a lot. Plants help with ammonia and other things like that and create oxygen, and just helps the tank out a whole bunch. Also, lowering the amount of fish you have in your tank. Doing the research and finding out how many fish you should have for your tank that benefits your tank, whether it's 10, 20, 30, 40, 100, 1,000 gallons of water. Finding out the proper filtration and how many fish your fish tank should have is the best solution to keeping your tank from smelling. That's about it, guys. So those are the few steps you can do to help with stopping your tank from smelling really bad. It's just giving it daily wipe down. Giving it daily wipe downs, wiping it down once a day inside and out on the rim. Cleaning your filter every couple of months. Water changes, gravel vacuum, and lowering the amount of fish you have in the tank. And also feeding, not feeding your fish extra heavy. Let's see. Right there, I have a shrimp pellet that I feed the snail. You see the snail right next to it eating. They get one every few days. Because there's only 3 babies in here. They don't really need a lot. Now if I take you over here, we have tons and tons of baby fish. I said fish. Baby snails. It's a miracle I didn't say shrimps, because usually I call snails shrimps and shrimp snails. Yeah. But you got some snails, a lot of baby ones here. Lots of baby ones. So I drop in 2 or 3, maybe twice a week. And then whatever days that I don't drop in any pellets or anything like that for them, they're eating whatever flakes the fish don't get their mouths on. Because these tetras here, they really only like eating at the surface of the water. So as things fall, they try to get it before it hit the floor. Once they hit the floor, they don't really care too much about it unless they didn't get a chance to get at the food. That's about it, guys. Thank you for viewing. Thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment on what you would like to see next. I think I'm going to be doing another escaping video on another mini tank, or maybe something different. So stick around, please subscribe, hit the bell so that you be notified when the next video is coming.